Hey guys, what's up? It is Devin here with DW Golf Co. and welcome to a special Saturday streaming session here on PGA Tour 2K23. We're jumping into the Oklahoma Invitational here as we kick off our 5.5 rounds of golf for the 100 Thieves thing. Let's just go back here a little bit so you can see where we're at. We're going to kick it off here in the DW Golf Co. Society. If you guys would like to join the society, please hop in there. It's a lot of fun. It's free. Doesn't cost you any credits or anything like that. So be sure to check it out. And yeah, so the tournament this week runs till the 11th of January. Is the Oklahoma Invitational at the Golf Club of Oklahoma, a replica of an existing course here in Oklahoma, known as the Golf Club of Oklahoma. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. If you guys have any comments or anything in the chat, be sure to chat those out. I do love talking to you guys and just hearing your take on all this. And so if you haven't already, be sure that you smash that subscribe button, hit that follow, and we'll get going. So here we are. Golf Club of Oklahoma. This one's going to be a 4-round tournament, so this will pretty much start us out.
To you as you endeavor in this society tournament.
All right, and unfortunately in the rough, can get that kind of bounce, and that
Setting up here in the deep
it's just terrible. It's just terrible. All right, let's back that off a little bit. Just go ahead and lay this one up. Just trying to get out of the junk. See which way that kicks. Nice. Okay. Not bad. The sunlight here would be more like a morning sunlight here in the spring, summer.
That's good stuff. Now let's hit the green.
All right, let's see if we can do it. One thing I should probably do is go back and kind of temper these green speeds a little bit, or the slopes on them. They're a little rough for what we need. It's a solid shot there. Starting off this with a nice little close approach.
Birdie.
And feel good about that. Ooh. Pushed it. I probably aimed a little outside too. I probably could have just put it right in the middle and would have been fine. Even through one. Yeah, the Oklahoma Invitational is currently open here through the 11th. If you guys want to join the DW Golf Co. Society here in PGA Tour 2K23. You can take on this awesome course and a lot more. This course is also available in for casual play, so feel free. Key on this hole, just make sure that you're putting the ball between the old uprights there. It will run down real nice like that. Got a little pitch shot here, a little uphill. Smidge fast, need some brakes. All right, so both my approaches so far have been pretty tight. There's a birdie.
Nice job. That's in for birdie.
This is probably one of my favorite real-life courses that I've played. Definitely top 5. Even as many times as I've played it, it's still a great time to play. Lots of fun stuff there. So. There we go. 2 holes down here.
On the third. Let's find out.
On to the third. A little fast on that one. That's going to end up where I've hit many balls. Over there toward the gunch. All the junk over there. Stayed out of it, but
something went amiss.
Still in play.
Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff.
In the deep stuff is correct. Still going to try to put this out there pretty close. We'll see what kind of stuff we end up in. That could be good. Oh, got stuck in the first cut.
Every green today. That's all right.
Stuck there in the first cut. Let's put this out here a little bit. Let that trickle on down there to that pin position.
If you sink this, you could save par.
That's what we're going for. Can we save par?
Good.
And we
Nicely
do.
done. We're in there
We do.
for
So
the par.
we're here rocking the 100 Thieves Challenge in PGA Tour 2K23. The challenge is
All right,
play 100
staying
holes.
at 1
So
under after that one.
I think it's running through the 11th as well. 5th through the 11th.
Teeing up here on the 4th hole.
So if you guys want to play 100 holes in a few days, then there you go. Little baby draw on this
I
one.
think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway.
Pretty good shot here coming into this very difficult green. There's a massive shelf in it.
And this one's about
Probably dropping
125
about 2 or 3
yards
feet,
out.
as you can see there. We are going uphill here. Take a little more club. Wind's not necessarily a big factor here. Just a good shot. Yeah, that may catch the ridge, which is not a good shot. Yep. Hard into it. That's going to put us down here in the bottom. Unfortunate.
You could go
Long
to 2
putt.
under with this putt right here.
Long putt coming up. Feel pretty good about that. That's just get some legs. Get up on top. I'm okay with that.
Lining up for a 9-foot putt here.
Did not hit that well at all. Ooh, lipped out. It's a tough.
And this one's for bogey.
Tough. Probably should have just left it left edge, but you know, what can you do? Back to even par.
Let's see what we can do here on the 5th.
All right, this one is downhill, par 3. Pretty cool place. Nice, got it up over those trees somehow.
And your approach is heading right at the pin.
By right at the pin, he means right of the pin. This is a pretty
Off on that
popular
approach,
landing
but
spot
that's
here
okay.
as well. Don't want to give it too much because it goes downhill. How about that
And
chip in?
that'll go down for the birdie.
How
Nice
about that chip in? I'll take that. Look, how could I hit that so perfectly? I don't know.
And after that one, you sit at 1 under par.
Sitting at 1 under now. Back to 1 under, recovering after that bogey.
Now let's see what we can do here.
Number
on the
6
6th.
here. I think I might just hit 3-wood because I know what to expect. Hitting driver, sometimes you end up in a weird spot over there. So I'm just going to go 3-wood. This might end up kicking me off the fairway anyway. And we'll see where that settles. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice.
Nicely done.
All right, just got this pitch in here with a sand wedge downhill, 8 feet. See if we can put a little bit more move on it. Trying to go kind of right in the center of the green here. Let that hill kind of lead us down. Wow, just found the only flat
Shot
spot up there.
worked out just fine.
Downhill.
Quite the view from here, way out on the green.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
luck.
Oh, too hard. Needs to hit something. Very quick putt down that hill.
Oh,
Into the rough.
frustrating. Let's get back on.
Yeah, let's
the
do that.
green.
Let's do that. Okay.
All right, putting here for bogey.
And that's never a fun putt.
Good work.
So taking strokes and giving them back here in
Push
Oklahoma
out
Invitational.
par after that one.
Here in the DW Golf Co. Society. If you guys haven't joined already, please do. It's a lot of fun. Need to schedule some more tournaments, but would love your feedback on
Got a par 3.
what courses you'd like to have a tournament at and what courses you'd like to play. So this one, a tricky par 3 uphill, playing kind of longish. It's middle of the green, should be just fine. It's a long ways from the hole.
And that'll do. Grab your putter. And here we
All
go.
right, big left to right
40-footer
swinger.
ahead of us. See what you can do.
Don't want to leave this one short. It's a little bit uphill. And there it is. Just a little bit
Here we
past the
go.
hole there.
Putt coming up. This one's tracking.
Saving par.
And that was a
Moving
good
on.
putt.
All right, so through 7, we're even par. Heading off to the
And you're at even par.
tough par 5 8th is next. Split fairway. And
5 for this hole.
can be pretty intense if you don't play it right. That one should be just fine. Breaking right back where we want to be. If you get too deep into this fairway, then where you end up is blocked out by those trees. Absolutely no chance to go for the green.
Second shot here on the 8th hole.
Here you might have a chance to run it up here a bit. Just got to get it outside of the limbs instead of in them.
Leaves.
Yeah. See what kind of kick we get out of that. Okay.
That's,
Not the worst sleeve.
It'd be nice to have that one back. Okay, third shot.
Little pitch here. I'm going to throw a little bit of something on this. Coming out of this rough, it's going to grab a bit. Not the worst shot ever. Not the best shot ever for sure. Well short.
Go down to one
Well short
under if
there.
this goes in.
All right. So long birdie putt here. Just trying to get it somewhere near the hole. It's a distance.
Looking really good.
Ooh, just below the
Yikes,
hole.
that went right by.
Not quite the
Set it up
right
here with a 4
right
putt.
swing on it. Keep
So
that
far, so
inside
good.
left. Moving on. Staying even par. Lengthy par 4 9th coming up
After
here
that, stay at
next.
even par. All right, we've
Lengthy
got a
par 4.
4 on this one.
There we go. That's a pretty solid shot. Little baby draw.
I'm liking that one.
Got that big oak tree down near the green. Always makes the approach kind of interesting.
Looks like about 150 yards to go.
All right. 150 is uphill just a bit. No wind. Wind's kind of died on us. Big key here is just keep it to the right side of the green. Let the,
Hopefully we get
let the
bounce to the
landscaping
left.
Do the rest. That's a safe spot right
Nothing
there.
wrong with that. Safely on the green.
Lots of movement on this green.
17 feet to the cup.
A little below the hole, so that helps.
Oh, no, it's right
Hmm.
in the hole.
Really close.
Go.
Not bad
Putt.
speed. Not bad speed there.
And the putt drops,
Okay,
and
so
we're
there's the
moving
front
on.
9 here at Golf Club of Oklahoma.
Okay, even par at the moment.
Here in the first round of the Oklahoma Invitational tournament here in PGA 2K23, the DW Golf Co. Society mode. If you guys want to join the society, be sure go look us up there. Find it. It'll be a lot of fun. Looking at scheduling some more tournaments here in the coming weeks. Most of them are only 2 rounds, so you aren't losing a ton of time. And it's a lot of fun. So
Yeah, that'll work.
give you an excuse to play some more golf.
It's about 140
Right now we're in the middle
yards
of the
away.
100 Thieves challenge. 100 holes. And so that's what's going on. Got this approach here on number 10 here at the Golf Club of
This one could
Oklahoma.
play.
See if we can get some stop on this one. Just like we drew it up. That's
Nice
close.
shot into this
That
green
is
for
close. We'll take
birdie.
that.
Drop this one in. This one for birdie.
If you guys are on
That will go.
Twitch following us here, we do
Birdies, we're
have
down to 1 under after that one.
all of our clips all of our close shots, good shots. Maybe we should start clipping bad shots. That way I can make a
Being
reel
up
of
now and along par
bad
4.
shots for our Instagram. Friday fails or something like that. Let me know what you think in the comments or in the chat window there. Here we are at the 11th big bunker right, so kind of want to avoid that, but too far left, you get put in jail. So Just trying to find a safe spot out here.
Well done.
Solid drive.
Okay, second
9
shot
feet up
on
here
the
on the approach. Probably need to revisit this course's greens a little bit. Didn't touch them a whole lot importing them over from 2K21, so they probably aren't as harsh as they
Oh yeah,
as they
there's
actually
another
are.
green and reg. I'm liking it.
All right, so going
10
outside
feet to go.
outside right just a little bit.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
There we go.
That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie.
Getting something started here on the back nine at Golf Club of Oklahoma. Caddy's happy to
All
catch
right,
the
you're
ball.
sitting
I'm
right
happy
at
to move
2
on.
under for the moment.
Starting to get back in the groove here.
Wind's picked up here.
All right,
right
this
to
one
left.
normally a potentially drivable par 3 or par 4, sorry. Do have a little bit of wind coming on us though. That's a well struck ball.
Tee shots looking decent.
See where this one ends up. Almost up there. Just a little bit off the front of the green
Well,
there.
in the end, you ended up in the rough.
Not the end of
Okay,
the
second
world.
shot here on the 12th.
Losing a little bit, but not the worst. A little slow coming out of that rough.
This one's about 15 feet.
Still a makeable birdie here.
It's getting there.
Just not the right line. Need to give it a little bit more room.
Put that in the hole for par.
All right, we got that for
It's
par.
still at 2 under par after that one.
Birdie streak ends at 2 there, but we still have a lot of golf here on the back
Here we
nine.
go. Par 5 ahead of you. Let's see what happens.
Really neat par 5 here on the 13th. Pulled that and was a little fast with it. The wind's only going to help so much. That's in a safe spot, maybe. Might trickle into the first cut. We're good there.
Little play.
Just trying to keep
All
it
right,
close to
here's
the
our
cart path
second
that I'm not
shot on the
using.
13th.
All right, let's see if we can draw this one in there a little bit. Let it run down the hill. That's pretty well stroked. This is looking good. See how this carries out here. And it's going to hit that ridge and just sit there. All right, that's
All
a
right,
solid
on the
approach
green
here
and
on
under
the par
regulation.
5.
You got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic.
Eagle try
But
here.
This one from downtown.
A little
This
left
is
or
a-
right on this one.
It's going to be interesting.
That's looking pretty good. Get up the hill.
Get
Boom.
there. And that will
That's a
drop.
sick eagle right there.
And we are going to take another look at that.
That's a great putt. If I do say so myself. If you like that, go ahead and give this live stream some thumbs up or something. Share it with your friends. Let us know what you think. Just more reasons to follow us. That was a halfway decent putt, that 40-footer. Halfway decent replay. That's one of the better putt replays I've seen on the game.
And
Typically, they're
clocking
choppy
in
and
at
terrible.
4 under par at the moment.
All right, so that's going to bring us over here to the par 4 14th. Very long, open par 4.
Looks like a
The
par
grip it and rip it
4
hole,
for this one.
I would refer to it. Ooh, hit that shot many times. That's unfortunate. Not the end of the world. Still approachable.
It was tidy.
Tidy.
This is clocking in at around
In the fairway.
70 yards or
It's
so.
slightly uphill here. A little bit of wind to help us. Fairway does push us a little bit right to left. Wow, that's back-to-back just horrendous shots.
Heading to the rough. Well, missed the green on that one, but
That was
I've
not
already forgotten about
close to anything good. Pitch. Let's bring that back. All right, we're looking 60, 70%. Let's try the flop here. Oh, we've got some trees there, but I don't know that they're gonna. Don't think that they're in play for this shot. Oh, get out. Okay. Gives us a chance here for par. Not the greatest approach.
This one is for the par.
Pretty right to left on this putt. Yeah, I think maybe about there. Break over. Oh,
Okay, well played.
puts it in the edge. Sneaks it in the high side there to keep from losing a stroke. And we carry on. We will proceed.
And after
Off
that
to the
one, 4 under
15th.
par.
Now starts the very intriguing, very interesting home stretch here at Gulf Cove, Oklahoma. A couple
Here
of
comes hole
really
number
cool par
15.
threes toward the water, and a par 4 and a par 5 to finish it out. So I'm going to kind of put this toward the center of the green. Let that go. See if that I might carry too far. Yep, we're going to be off the green, I think. I was hoping to get around that
Missed the
little
green
ridge
there
there,
on
but
that one.
I'll throw this guy up there. And hold on. A little too aggressive.
Yeah,
Need this for
you can
par.
say par.
Need this guy for par.
Oh, it's getting there.
Got it.
All right, we can get out of
Setting
here
myself
with
up
par.
with tricky par putts. It's not a dream of mine.
All right, that's gonna keep you right there at 4 under.
So the long par 3 green there. Now we have
Right cross
par
breeze on
4
this hole.
coming across us here with the breeze.
Nice swing onto that one.
Working a nice little right to left currently. Not sure where that swing tempo came from, but it's all good. A little power fade never hurt anybody.
And setting up now
Little
with
uphill
an elevated
20 feet.
green to deal with.
Feeling pretty good about that. Maybe a little less up and a little more left here.
Oh,
And
give
get
us
on
a kick
top.
to the left.
I just wanted to get on. Oh, I pulled it right back down. That's off the top ridge there. Gonna settle down there in the middle, I think. Hopefully. Too much backspin. That's all the way off. Oh, it did just fine.
Under for the round if you sink this.
Did just find the edge there. Just too much backspin on it. I was a little concerned about that. Got to just hit the dickens out of this one. Gonna get up there. Yeah, it's nearish the hole.
5-foot putt here.
Near-ish the hole. We'll go just a couple balls outside right.
Nice.
Ooh,
putt
lipping her in there to save par.
par.
So, did not play that hole well. Got the good drive off. Approach, just spun it back too far.
Right now you
And
are at 4
Couple tricky putts. Sitting at 4 under currently through 16.
See how
17. This is
one
my
goes. Par
my oldest daughter's favorite hole. She calls it the volcano hole, as the bunkers make it look like a volcano. So, there's that.
Beauty of a swing there.
A little bit across it, not the end of the world. Let's see where this one settles. I did club down just a little bit there, just center of the green. Never a bad space to
Well,
end
that'll
up
do
on
for
this green.
now. 27 feet
Just a
from the cup.
little bit outside left, I think. This is a little downhill, so I kind of smoked
this
it.
one could drop.
Oh,
Ooh, that could have been epic. Just,
except I hit it too
it's a good
hard.
attempt though. That's
all
gonna
right.
keep you
Tap
at
that in,
4
keep it at
under
par.
After that hole.
Continue to carry on here.
Got a right to left breeze on this hole.
All right, the finisher here at Gulf Cove of Oklahoma, the 18th. Got some winds picked up here on us.
Oh yeah.
Going
hit that
right
one
across
well.
the edge of the lake there. Not a bad
Okay,
spot
this
to
is
be
looking
here.
To be about 225.
This one
from the
is
pin.
reachable. Wind is kind of cutting across us. I'm okay if it pushes me left of target here. Really just trying to get it up there near the
Come on,
green.
get right.
And that should be just fine. About pin high, maybe. See if it comes off that hill any. Does just a bit.
Putting for eagle here on this
Putting
one.
for eagle.
Good stuff.
Chance here to finish with an
And
eagle.
for a score of 6 under
I think
on
the
round
next
and you take
thing
this.
I've got to do is come up with a... Because this course was designed with 2 greens. As you can see below there, you have the water green and the upper green. Upper green.
Cap your round off with a birdie. Fine work.
The upper green there is the one that I typically play to, especially with all the rain that we've gotten in Oklahoma in the recent years here.
Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the
Yeah.
ride. We'll see you next time.
So there's round 1 here at the Oklahoma Invitational, Golf Club of Oklahoma. We're going to go ahead and continue on to round 2. Round 2. If you guys haven't joined the DW Golf Co. Society and PGA Tour 2K23, now's a great chance to hop in. Hop in the game. It's open. Just rocking pro settings. Feel free to jump in there and play and enjoy the golf. This was going to be in the rough. Not a great shot. Yeah, that kicks pretty hard right to left from there.
Well, that's too bad.
Well, 2 rounds, same spot.
This is
Not the end of the world.
into the rough here.
Not
We're
the
gonna
end of the
need,
world.
Something special to dig it out.
That's a pretty good shot. Wind's gonna not be much of a factor with the trees there. This is a popular landing spot for me whenever I played there.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
I got a little pitch here. Throw that guy in there. Let's see what this does. Oh, come on, bounce out. Well, got some stickum on that one. All right, chance here for birdie.
20 feet.
Not a ton of movement in this one. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, I was right. It didn't have a ton of movement after you hit it, but
par after the first. Nice to see.
not great. Not great, but it's okay. Yeah, it's all right. So, hanging out at 5 under for the round.
On this one.
5 under for the tournament, I guess. This one's just rocking it down the center. Yeah, this one's cut across just a little bit.
I'm not sure if it's going to be rough.
This ought to be fairway. Just down the left side here. Still a good shot.
And 2nd shot here on the 2nd hole.
This one does have a little bit of a shelf there.
Come on, ball.
It should feed right back down in there. Or not.
We're on the green with that
Sitting
one.
right on the edge of that ridge.
Here we have a 17-foot putt.
Yeah, it's going to go just a little bit right to left. And then bite hard back down left to right.
Well, it's going right by the hole.
Yeah.
Got
That's
this
not
left
what we
par.
wanted. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Wow. Did not
4
expect
feet
that.
left. This
Just
putt's
ram
going.
this guy in there. All
Now
right, so
take your score up to 4 under par
1
after
over
that
for
one.
the round, 4 under for the tournament so far. If you guys haven't, be sure you give us a follow over here on Twitch. Give us a subscribe over here on YouTube. That way you can keep up with everything that we're putting out here.
Nice. That's some solid.
If you like a
content.
little Bob Ross golf, then maybe this is the channel for you. Maybe I provide the Bob Ross of
Careful
golf.
Getting out of here might not get all the distance you want. In the
Yeah,
deep
that's
stuff.
true. Let's switch to a normal shot. I'm getting about 70%. I feel like that could be a good club for that. Ground's going to kind of push us right to left. Pretty solid contact there. Just need to keep it above the ridge and let it feed down. This is another one of those holes with just a massive ridge out of the back there.
Good shot out there. Nice.
All right.
Played.
Chance here for birdie.
All right, let's
Get
take
back
this
to even par
birdie
for the
and
day.
peace out. What'd he say? This one's on a good
I
line.
didn't hit it hard enough.
Ah, no good.
All right, we'll hang on to a par there.
And your score this round is currently 4 under par.
Not the ideal, but, you know, sometimes you end up with not the ideal. And that's what we did there. Not the ideal.
The wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to
Ooh, a
deal
little
with.
tailwind here. On this hole, that's a great problem to have, unless you put it over there.
Not quite sure where this will end up.
That's in the rough. 100% in the rough. Yep.
Let's get out of
Okay.
this. This is a little spinachy for my liking.
All right. So we got about 70, 80% here. I think we'll go pitching wedge. We do have the wind on our side. Just not the greatest shot. Yeah, it's going to be down in the valley again. Unless it hangs on up here. Hang on. Nope. Just caught it. Trickled it down. We're in the bottom. In the bottom. Such a tough green whenever you have a miss.
All right, that one's on the green. Long putt ahead of you, though.
Long putt.
This
So we
could
gotta
take you to 5 under.
Gotta get that way over here. I don't think I can hit this hard enough. Braking. Line was pretty solid. Just needed a little less power on that one. So apparently you
6
can
feet
hit it
from
hard
cup.
enough. And too hard. Alright, so I'm going to put this about a cup outside left.
Looking good.
In real life, I'm not sure if that actually has that much in it. Once again, a bogey here, just
This will
landing
be
it in the
a
wrong
bogey.
spot.
And after
Grabbing
that
the
one, you're 3 under.
wrong lines and putting us in weird spots to try to save par. So 2 over today. I don't know if
Tee
that's
this
wind
one
or
up,
what that is,
stick it
but
on that green out there.
green is down. I'm gonna go hybrid with this one.
Nice swing.
Just kind of putting this out toward the center of the green. Might have even been able to go 5-iron. Green does slope from back to front, so
All right, that
does
one's
slow
on
down the ball a
green.
bit.
We're going to focus on the positives and just worry about that extremely long putt. In a
Yeah,
little bit.
it's a pretty long
Here
putt.
we go. This one for birdie.
Pretty long putt. Not a terrible line. Just need to stop rolling now. Wow, that could be off. Yep, it's just going to funnel its way all the way off the green. And all the way down. Just when you thought you were safe, you are now in the bottom. I'd like to say that's
A
not
little bit
realistic,
aggressive there.
but it's very realistic.
And this is your 3rd shot.
I'm going to throw some backspin on this one. Hopefully land this close to in the cup. Not a great shot. Sit down right there. Just stop rolling. Okay. Below the hole.
Good luck with this.
A little bit of right to
15-footer.
left on this guy.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Gonna take
No,
a
that's
double.
going right by
We're
the
just
hole,
giving
isn't it?
giving away our last round like
That
nobody's
will put you
business.
Up to 1 under.
So 4 over on the round here. Not exactly the way that we wanted to have round 2 go.
Headwind is definitely a thing on this hole.
All right, this one will go driver.
Ooh, screaming off the club face.
That should be just fine. Just fine. Trickles into the first cut there, but not the end of the world.
All right, first cut. Let's do this.
All right, we'll throw a little bit of the wedge action, a little bit of spin. Just a little slow on that. Not the end of the world, so long as it gets down that hill. Go down the hill. There it goes. So below the
Nicely
hole.
done.
A little bit of left to
25
right in
feet
this
from
one.
the cup.
Not a terrible putt, really.
Okay, this one for par.
Just gotta save this one for par.
This putt's good so
Oh
far.
my gosh. What is going on with these ridiculous putts?
No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. Ah, just right by
Another
the
3-putt,
hole.
4-putt. Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look
So
at this
1
next
over
hole.
now. After back-to-back
One
doubles,
over at the moment.
a few single bogeys, not helping our
Now we're
our
teeing her
cause
up on
any
the
on this
7th
round.
hole.
So like I said, if you want to join the society, now's a great time. This shot just holding the wind. Needed to get up over that false front. And it has. Pretty good spot there.
Sweet. This next putt is for your birdie.
I'm going to put this inside right edge. Just going to go right at it. Let that push back down or not.
Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie.
I know it was.
And
At least
just
this time we
one
can par
stroke
from within
over
4 feet.
par at the moment.
All
Here's a
right,
par
heading
5.
on
Let's
two
see
of the
what you can do with it.
tougher holes here on the front 9. Ooh, see where this one ends up. Could be in a tree.
I'm sure you didn't plan that one.
Did not like to
That's not
say
what you
that
want.
I've never hit from down here, but I have.
Oh, no good.
It's not a fun spot to
Second
be.
shot here on hole number 8.
There's really nothing to gain from going after it on this one. Just trying to
You
get it
lost
out
in the
there.
canopy?
Yeah, let's see. Unfortunate place to
Fourth shot.
play from. All right, maybe I do go 3 wood and just try to pop it up out of there. Oh gosh,
This might find some trouble.
that's definitely in a bunker. Right now you're experiencing
And
an
setting up
actual
now for your
round
fifth
from
shot.
my golf rounds here. Just let this kind of work its way out here. Nice, gonna get a good kick out of here into the fairway.
Okay, 6th shot on this hole.
Ooh, dreadfully slow on that approach.
Lining this one up at 21 feet.
This one for double bogey. Not exactly what we had in mind.
Looking really good. Oh.
So we're going to take a triple here. So back-to-back
Just
doubles
tap
and
in
a
here.
triple here
Okay,
on the
currently
last
sitting at 4
3
over.
holes. Not
Got
got to get
left
something
to
positive
right
happening.
breeze on this hole.
It's almost like I forgot how to play golf on the PGA Tour 2K23 here. Respectable drive.
Well play.
Gotta fight
We've got about 130 yards to go here.
fight this whole guy right here. Uphill shot here to the green. Pretty good stroke on this one. Just gonna be out to the right with the wind. Into the bunker.
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach.
Not a great shot.
Fingers
That's what that
crossed
was.
for a nice up and down out of this green side bunker.
Ooh, that would have been nice. Instead, it could roll off the green here.
See how
stayed
you
up.
do with this 13-foot putt.
13-footer, a little left to right on this. Ooh,
Good job. That's
managed to save
top
par.
nine in for par.
Wow, that's a colorful front. Nothing positive on the front 9. Best to
And
put it
that's
behind us.
4 over for you.
4 over, which means we're 9 over on the round.
See what
Not
happens here. We get a long
not
par
wonderful.
4 for this one.
And this one's out to the left. Just continuing poor golf after poor golf shot.
Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now.
Okay. Trying to punch and run this guy out there.
This might be bad.
Yeah, we'll see where it ends up. Yeah, not
A
terrible.
little wayward on that approach.
From where I was,
That's what
I'll
our
take it.
third shot's looking like.
This one's going to run away from us just a little bit. Just get it down there near the hole. We'll be fine.
Great chip
Solid
shot
par there.
Pure. That's pure.
Solid par.
Right now, you sit at 4 over par.
All right, let's see if we can get
There's
back to
hole. We got
even
a
par here
tailwind
on the
to
second
deal with.
round. Pretty solid drive. Wind at our back, so that's going to help us a bit here. Well into the fairway.
Good one.
And we're moving on.
And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin.
A little uphill. Do have a little bit of wind to help. Pretty strong side hill lie here. That might be right on the front. That's about it. I did catch that little false front that this green does have. And it's back on to the fairway.
Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad.
See if I can get that guy to stop anywhere near the hole. A little bit. Not the worst approach.
With this putt.
A little right to left here.
This putt's tracking.
All right, finally sunk it
Nicely
right to left putt
played.
for par. Those have been hard to come by. Let's see if we can score some shots here on these last few holes that we have here in this round. It's been a disaster of a round. 9 over so far in this one.
Hole number 12 coming at you.
All right, once again, drivable par 4. Wind should help keep this one pretty straight in the fairway. Don't know that it'll bound its way up there toward the green, but we'll get close.
There we go. Good shot.
See if we can chip this up there. It's a decent shot. Would like to have gotten some more roll out of that, but I didn't.
Your look at birdie.
I took out all that roll. This one here for birdie.
It's getting there.
Just low. Just low below the hole.
Ooh,
Dear
that went
Lord,
down.
what is
Should've got
happening?
that one. This is your bogey putt.
Wow.
5 over par currently.
Wow. Let's clip that as a terrible shot. I think that's the third putt that I've missed
Here we
within
go now,
4 feet of the
on
hole.
The 13th.
Par 5 13 here. That's a well struck ball.
That'll do.
All right, get about 260 to the hole. Wind is helping. And aim up there a little bit more on the fairway. Let
Not
that
sure
kind
where
of
this
bounce
one's gonna
back.
end up.
That's about where it should end up. Hanging out here on the green, right about pin high.
That's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done.
That's great. This is a
Got
really
this
fast putt.
left for your eagle.
See if we can get this in the hole.
Looking super.
Ooh, just too fast. So fast.
Just a little too much power. This would be nice. It could take you down to 4 over.
Yeah.
Right by.
Freaking 3-putt.
Good putt. We're in
Putting
there
has
with
not
the
been the strong point on this round. It's
par.
probably been the killer. The addition of 10
Here
strokes.
comes hole number 14 at us.
That one's bold. This fairway does
Tee
kind of
shot's looking
slope
good
slightly
here.
toward the left. If you aren't careful, you'll end up in the junk.
Setting this one up 145 yards away.
All right. Don't really care for that pin position where it's at. Would say who put that there, except I put it there, and so
Let's get a little kick left here.
it's kind of rough. Small kick left.
Solid approach there. Pin high.
Not a great putt.
16-foot putt.
Not a great putt. Not a great leave on this putt.
Oh, it's getting there.
Oh, and down the hill. We'll have a 40-foot putt after our
Too
33-foot
much
putt.
power into that putt. And from 22 feet out. Oh, it could be.
Come on. God.
Oh, I guess he'll have to settle for
Another
the bogey.
freaking 3-putt. I think on this round
Yeah,
I've had
currently
5
6
3-putts
over par.
already. Dropping strokes like many different jokes.
Have fun here on this par 3.
All right, we got wind in our face. It is downhill. So we'll go about there. See if this hangs on. That could be in the water. And it'll settle out there in the deep
unfortunately,
crap.
missed the green here. Setting up in the green side rough, just about putting.
Only first cut, so not sitting down too low. See if that'll stop. It does
14
indeed
feet
stop,
to the
but
cup from
still
here.
a lot to work through.
Putt appears to be online. Here is a bogey putt,
Why not?
and that's 7 over par currently.
Goodness, this has been just a dumpster fire of a round. 17 over on the round, I think.
On hole number 16. Just a pure swing.
We'll possibly find the rough. Fairway kind of slopes out to the right. Yep, in the deep stuff.
We're in the big, thick, deep rough here.
Alright, so we're going to go, I think, gap wedge maybe. This time it's okay if it catches a little too much spin. Unlike last round when pin was up. Ooh, that's all the way back down. Not a chance on that one.
All right, we're back in the fairway. I like it.
Alright, let's see if we can get this one at least somewhat close. Give us the ability to save par. A little bit of dignity.
Got this left to save your par. Looking pretty good.
Alright, fine.
And the putt drops for par. Nicely done.
Oh, goodness. This has been a painful round. 0
Currently 7
shots
over.
under par this entire round. Normally I can go like a few holes with
par
bogeys
3
and
on this
whatnot, but at least I score something. 0 scoring at all on this round. Haven't been able to putt. That's in the bunker if I'm lucky. There it is.
Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green.
Let's just call this a flop. Something like that ought to be alright. Yep, sit down. Alright, long putt,
Nicely out of the sand.
but out of the sand.
Big putt coming up. Okay, this one for par.
That's not hard enough.
Looking
Not hard
really
enough. Line was decent, just
good. 3
didn't hit it.
feet to go. All right, you're at 8 over currently.
Yep, not good.
Best of luck here on the final hole of this one.
Not good at all. Good news is the wind's in our face, so I don't have to worry about going too far.
All right, this is about 240 from the pin.
Oh, yeah. Not a good shot.
This one's
I don't think I checked my lie. And another.
All right, let's piece out of this sand.
Let's do. I do have a little shelf up there that we can kind of play off of. See if it'll come back off of there in the correct direction. It does a little bit, but not enough to
13-foot putt.
help us out.
Going towards that hole.
Once again, can't sink a putt to save our
Bit
lives.
Too firm on that one. This one's tracking. And the putt drops.
Well,
Finish your
hope
round
you all
on
enjoyed that
par.
hideous round. Wow. That's probably the worst I've played since I first started playing with
All right,
pro
we're done here, and at the end
pro
of the
difficulty.
at 8
Plus 13 on the round. That is
big
just
old save.
painful.
Well, see you
Nothing
later.
positive happening at all. Alright, so let's continue on. Surely we can bounce back from that round. I don't think I've ever played that course so poorly except for in real life.
Welcome back to this championship event. Okay, starting with a par 5 first hole here.
Alright, par
Let's drop
5.
this in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. All right, let's make the
This
most
one
of
might
this.
actually
Good luck.
find the fairway. Past 2 rounds we've just missed. Good start
I
up.
approve.
Good start
Okay,
right there.
I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here.
Wind's helping us out here a little bit. It is a little downhill. Try to aim a little bit more short of where we are at. That's a pretty good swing. See if it'll sit. Just trickling off a little bit.
Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough.
Just gonna put a lot of stuff on this one. Just let it trickle on and hopefully stop. Yeah.
And here we go. This one for birdie.
All right. Starting out the round in a
Look at you
positive
go.
place. All right. Got quite a few strokes to make
7
back
over
here.
par after that one.
Definitely a lot easier to
Got a par 4 on this one.
go backwards in this game than it is to go forward sometimes. That is way outright.
This one's going through some brush.
That's all right. That'll be just fine over
Okay,
there.
Set this up. It's not a great scene. It's very, very deep into this rough.
Oh, yeah. A little slow. That'll still be in the rough. Just a different kind of rough.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Third shot. Need this one close. Closer in. We'll take close, I guess.
Looking at an 11-foot
And no
putt
picnic here. But par
played.
save. All right.
And currently
Goal for
sitting
this
at
round
7
is
over.
no bogeys. No bogey round would be great.
And teeing her up here on the third.
Oh, God. That's great timing and everything and just completely horrendous swing
This
path.
is out of the second cut here.
All right, second cut. We do have a big backboard there, so that will help. Wind is also in our face. All of these things are positives.
This one's going left.
That's all right. Should kick back to the right, find that ridge, and trickle on down toward the hole. That's just fine. It'll probably roll off into the fringe of the fairway.
All right,
Not-
back in the fairway. Now
Not
let's
the
go for
worst.
birdie. Okay, third shot.
I can go about right there.
Oh, ever so close to
Ever
that
so
birdie.
close. Just didn't. Got a
And
little
7
skip off
over
the
at the
fairway into the fringe there, so killed a lot of the speed.
And you're teeing up on a par 4 for this one.
That's a solid shot there. Should be right over that bunker. Back into the fairway. It's a good place. Good place. This
And
time we're
second
in the
shot
lower
here on the
lower
fourth.
half of the. That's a pretty good shot there. Might catch that hill, just kick right. There it goes. How does it stop there?
That's safe.
My goodness.
Here we go, birdie putt.
Birdie putt, lots of break. Lots of speed down the hill. All you have to do is tap this one. Better speed, that's not bad.
One's just a 5-footer. So far, so good.
All right, so
Good stroke.
hanging on to a par. So far, only been able to drop one stroke from our just abysmal second
7
round.
over par currently.
But yeah. So far, just doing our thing. We're here in the third round of approximately 5.5 rounds in the
Ready to go
100
here on the
Thieves
fifth
Challenge.
hole.
100 holes challenge. So right now we're playing in the DW Golf Co. Society mode.
A little too far to the right on the approach, I think.
Playing here in the Oklahoma Invitational.
On that approach.
Golf Club of Oklahoma is the course, and it's showing its teeth here today. And I'm showing how terrible I can play. These are all things.
And this will save your par.
I would prefer to save my par. Yeah, too strong.
Oh.
Too strong.
4 feet to go.
Well, so much for a bogey-free round. We'll go for
the score is 8 over par currently.
not a terrible round. Let's go for that.
This one's a par 4.
Par 4. Let's pull that back here. That's a decent shot. Get that to kick a little bit straight, a little bit right. Oh yeah, just follow that fairway.
Okay. Second shot on the 6th.
Little pitch here. It's going up, so don't have to worry about it going too far. Sit down. Nice. Great birdie chance here.
Okay. Could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this.
That is the goal.
Great way to bounce back. Nice
All right.
birdie on this one.
So,
after that bogey on
back
the
to
last.
1 under here for the round. We are in round 3 of the Oklahoma Invitational here at Golf Club of Oklahoma and the DW Golf Co. Society. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, be sure you smash that follow or subscribe button. That way you don't miss any cool action from the DW Golf Co. crew. All right, I think we're going to go hybrid into this pin position. This front right position's virtually impossible to attack dead on. Kind of takes a couple of good bounces to get there, but
well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get on the green maybe on the next shot.
this one just trying to get it up there close. That'll work. I like tap-in pars.
Nice
Tap-in birdies and eagles are better, but tap-in pars aren't bad.
7 over.
All right, on to the par 5 8th.
Okay, 8th hole coming up. Nice swing on that.
Pretty well stroked there. See if we can manage to miss that grass bunker that's hanging out. Nope, we'll find it. Not quite as pronounced in the game here as I wanted it to be, but
get on our way.
let's go. All right, let's go with that. Just get it across. Stay out of the junk. There we go.
Setting up for our 3rd shot.
Slightly uphill. Lots to mess with here. A little slow on this approach. It's going to possibly roll back off here, depending on what kind of spin we get. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Safely on the green. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up.
All right, so we got a birdie putt here. Not the most promising 30-footer I've ever seen, but it has some potential. Did pull that a bit. Speed was good.
Oh man, that would have
Leaving
been
that one
something.
for par.
And 7 over at the moment.
Do you need help, pups?
And this hole is a long.
All right, finishing off the front 9 here. Very long par 4. Even longer with the wind in your face. So that part's not great, but there we go.
And this is about 170 yards to the pin.
Wind is in our face, so we do have to keep that in mind. See how much it holds up the ball here. Right now looking about pin high. And that's where it's going to sit.
Good shot.
Very, very fast putt coming up.
This one is from 23 feet.
A little bit of right to left here. Just trying to get this one close to the hole. If it goes past the hole, it's gone. There it goes.
Oh my, that went off the green, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what this hole can do.
I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And that's going to
Dumps
drop
it for
on
bogey.
in there
So even
for the-
par on the front. Just hanging out at 8 over, which is
sitting
a
at 8 over.
abysmal score. Better than last
See what
round
we
where I
can do
was
here on the
13
10th hole.
over, but not in a good spot. That one's slightly pulled. We'll be over there on the left side again, but I don't think nearly as far. Yeah.
Good shot.
Do have
We've
some
got about
trees to
110
contend with
yards
here.
to go here.
Try to punch this guy out there, let it run out just a bit. There we go. Pull that in here, let that roll out a bit. 6 iron.
This one's heading a little bit too much to the right.
It's going to be on the green, but miles from the hole. Not a good execution of that shot.
This could be a birdie on the scorecard.
It would be magic. Magical if it went in.
Get there.
So close.
And just drop this on in and you'll...
All right, hanging on to par.
That's
Not
the
doing
old par
not doing
at
the best
moment.
thing. Not the best thing that I can say we're doing right now. Not playing all that great
Teeing
here
off
these
now
last
the
2
long
rounds.
par
This
four.
one just kind of hanging around and even. Scoring some, not scoring others.
Ooh,
Oh
there's
my
a
gosh,
slice.
that's wet. Whew. That's what happens when
this
your
one going?
thumb slides off the joystick.
Second shot here on the
All
11th.
right, this is definitely going to have to be a punch. And this is not a favorable lie at all. But we're out. We're out. We'll play.
All right, we're back in the fairway. That's great news. And this is your 3rd shot.
All right, just need this one up near the hole. Get out of here with a par. So right now we're finding all the places that you can not miss. I'm getting really good at that.
Nice stroke.
That's
we're on
a
the green.
decent shot.
All right, drop
And
this
the
on
tricky
in and
putt.
save your par.
This one's like a miracle putt right here. Because now that has the potential to just roll for days.
Little
Not too bad though.
Lining
too
up
bad there.
a 6-foot putt here. All
Save and
right,
bogey.
solid
Not a
putt.
great 11th hole there.
And currently sitting at 9 over.
Yeah. That second round really
Here we have a lovely
Really
par
did one.
4 hole.
all right, solid shot there. Slightly
So far,
push,
so good
slightly
for
pulled,
this
I
one.
guess. That one might trickle in toward the bunker. Not a bad.
All right, second
Not
shot
a bad
on
stop.
the 12th.
See if we can get it up here. Pretty good speed. Will it roll? Feed down. Let's go.
And 7 feet to the cup.
All right, inside right edge.
Good.
Finally,
That
another birdie.
was fantastic.
Birdies are possible. Back to even par for the round, which leaves us in a terrible spot for the tournament, but
8 over
we're having
par
fun,
at the
right?
moment.
if you guys haven't already, be sure you join the DW Golf Co. Society here in PGA Tour 2K23. You can join in this tournament until the 11th. The 11th is when this tournament ends. So yeah, go check it out and join the society. You can play against me in this horrendous round. You can enjoy maybe a tournament win here against the old creator of the course. Not a bad leave there, really. Just a little short of the green. A little fast. That ought to kick back to the right just a smidge. It's a good place to play.
Good. All right, this is for the bird.
Left edge.
That's in there.
There we go. There's a birdie. So after completely bombing last round, now back to 1 under on the round here. This round has not been exactly a picnic by any means, but it hasn't been all bad. That one holds the wind. Just going to end up right in the middle of the fairway. We are playing here at the Golf Club of Oklahoma, a course here in my native state for the Oklahoma Invitational. A little bit of helping wind on this one. Throw that guy right about there. A little uphill on this approach. And another pulled shot, but
approach is heading a little leftward.
Might kick back to the right a little. Yeah, we'll pin high.
Didn't hit this one, but that's okay.
Pin
This
high.
is what our third shot's looking like.
Ooh, need that to roll. That's all right. We'll save par here, move on.
Chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And you're currently 7 over.
7 over on the tournament. 1 under for today. Had a 13 over round for round 2 if you want to rewind and watch that. Can't say that I know many people who would. I certainly don't. But you're welcome to. All right, just going to put this here. Down 12 feet. A little bit of wind on us. Maybe a lot more wind than I was anticipating. That's going to bounce to the left and potentially go all the way down. And it does. Hits that second ridge there. I guess that's the third ridge. Hits that one.
Here we go. This is for birdie.
If you guys have never played at this course, I highly recommend it if you get the chance. I just need that one to get up on the hill. Okay. That's fine.
Here's a 10-foot putt.
10-foot putt for par. Too much?
Ooh.
Yep, too much. Back to even par.
All right. You can sink
Not what
this
we were
with
looking
a
for
solid
there.
bogey on this one. All right, that leaves you at 8 over par.
8 over par. Back to even par for the round. In real life, I'd be plenty satisfied with an even par round here at this course. In this game, I'm not very happy with it at all.
I'm not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though.
Yeah, we'll see where it ends up. And it's a rough. Makes this approach a little more tricky. Let's go full on it. With the wind in our face. And we're losing some. I say you just aim for the green. Get what you can out of it. That's a pretty good shot. Get up. Nope, right in that false front.
Smart shot. Back in the fairway. Now we got a shot.
That's not what I wanted at all. That's not a bad shot there. Sit down. Okay.
This putt is
chance here for
measuring
par.
in at 11 feet.
A little firm,
It's on
but
a
it should
good
be all
line.
right.
That's what you want.
There we go.
Next
Saving
par.
par.
Your score is 8 over par currently.
All right, hanging out. Back
Here we
even
go.
par.
Hole number 17, ready to go.
That's great. Man, the wind has really kicked up. 10 mile an hour wind. Going left to right on us. Ooh. That big banana slice right there is not going to help us at all. That is rough.
Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green.
All right, let's throw this one out to run out a little bit more. That's going to come around. Just sit down. Okay, that's rude.
24 feet from the cup.
24 feet. Which is more feet than I would prefer being. And we'll take another bogey, which is not great. One over on this round. Apparently, I just played the first round out of my mind. 5 under. God.
There we go. Nice swing on that one.
Solid drive here to start out the 18th. Here in this third round. 1 over on the round. 9 over on the tournament. Not positive things. We're in the
200 yards or so to the pin from here.
All right. We are a little bit uphill. We'll go hybrid into this. Point this guy over there. This green does feed around a little bit from the left side down to the right. I don't know that it feeds quite that much, but it does feed a little bit. Just kind of settling down here in the bottom.
Way to go out there.
There we go. Chance for eagle. Could still end up 1 under.
Okay,
there it is.
Drop the putt and we're done here.
My goodness, what a terrible up and down round. Had a few good holes on that one, the third round here at the Oklahoma Invitational. This is a fictional tournament. And played at a real course that's been made up. 1 under here on the round today, which is not the best. Not the best. Got one more round here, and then we are also, if I didn't mention, we're in the 100 Thieves Challenge. 100 holes here.
Hello there, and a big fat welcome to
Just live streaming all of them. Live streaming all of them right now. We're at.
We start our day with a par 5 first hole.
Yeah, right now we are here.
Drive into the short stuff, and we'll be on our way.
Through 54 holes in our 100 hole challenge. And playing here in society mode at the Golf Club of Oklahoma for the Oklahoma Invitational in the DW Golf Co. Society. So if you guys would like to join, there's still time to hop in on these tournaments. Even this tournament where you know that you have a high probability of being in a great spot out the gate, considering I'm 7 over through 3 rounds. Good chance that you could end up pretty high on that leaderboard. But yeah, do join. Check it out, and let me know what you think about the society. We do like to incorporate course creators courses. So if you have designed a course, would like us to use it as a tournament course, send it over. We'd love to do that. Leave us a comment about your course name, and we'd love to play it. So not a great shot there for eagle, but
all right, here we go. This one's for birdie.
Chance here for birdie.
Oh, that was almost in.
Thought it was coming back down the hill for me.
All right, give it a tap.
All right, love tap there. Par here on number 1. That's been the score here so far every round. Every round.
And here we have a lovely par 4 ahead of us.
All right, par 4. Key is just keep it between the trees. He'll be in a great spot there. That went down the left side. Probably going to find the rough. Wind did hold that one up quite a bit though, so who knows. Yep, right there in the first cut. Not a bad miss.
Second shot here on hole number 2.
So I'm going to flight it a little bit lower. A little more spin on it. And that should be below the hole.
Left, it'd be nice.
And gonna settle down there in the bottom.
That's a safe
Nice
shot.
uphill putt here.
30 feet to the cup.
Chance here for the birdie. Yeah, gonna tap in par. That's fine.
Here we go. This is for par. And
Tap in
7 over
par.
at the moment.
Hanging out an even par for the round.
Wind is picking up.
Really
Going
like
left
to.
right on this one.
Oh, not a good shot again. Perfect timing. Thumb sliding. Wind's not helping. Down in the valley here.
I'm sure that's not what you intended.
Only about 100 yards out.
The deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot.
Yeah, let's do that. Pretty good shot. It's going to be down in the bottom, though, which is not the part of the green that you want to be in.
Well, you can't hit them all. This one's your third.
Not a terrible shot there. Chance here to save par.
This putt's left to save par.
Keep it inside right there.
This putt's going.
Pretty good putt.
Awesome. That's
All right,
par.
staying
We'll
even
take
par. Not making up any ground here at the Golf Club of Oklahoma. If you guys haven't even played this course, I recommend it. It is available in
sitting
casual
at 7
mode,
over.
created by yours truly to mimic the actual Golf Club of
Okay,
Oklahoma
lengthy
in
par
Broken Arrow,
4.
Oklahoma. So please do go check it out. That's potentially in a bunker. Just going to clear it. Does kick back to the right,
It's not going to work, is it?
but not much.
Okay, second shot here on the 4.
Trying to keep this one down. Yeah, I think that's the move right there. Go with that guy. Let that kind of run up there. All it has to do is get over this hill and down the next one. Instead, it finds the false front side.
Okay, back in the fairway, good stuff.
All right.
Third shot.
5-iron would have been a better move. There we go. Let that trickle down the hill. Should keep it close to the pin by not going all the way out on the ridge.
Oh, nice little chip there.
There we go. So,
All
par
right,
save
well
from
done.
out in the crap.
And that's
Not a
7
bad
over
move.
par currently.
One of these times I'm going to start hitting good shots again. When people come and watch, it'll be amazing.
Teeing it up on the 5th.
Here on the 5th, wind in our face, downhill just a smidge. Yeah, I'm going to stick with 5 wood. That ended up being really left. Wow. Place I've played
That's
golf
gonna
from
miss the
before.
green, unfortunate.
Played real golf here before. Wow. That was a really bad shot. Green is feeding down. Should stop before it hits that false front, hopefully. It does, just barely.
Okay, for the save.
Gonna need quite a bit of that. It's on a decent line.
Oh,
If it
come
holds
on,
it.
get in.
Oh, you would.
All right,
You
give this one a
would,
little
you
tap.
jerk.
All right, you're at 8 over currently.
Back to 1 over on the round. Not a great start.
The wind's a little blustery, blowing right to left on this one.
This one pounded, but it's going to be over by the cart path, I think. It is definitely over there by the cart path.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
In the deep stuff here.
Good speed on that one. Should run down to the right just a little bit. Gonna be a quick
Well done.
putt here for birdie.
Good luck here. We've got 15 feet.
Probably needed to go about half that distance. Not a ton of movement in it, really. Unless you
getting
pull
there.
it.
That
Ooh,
shows some resilience. Birdied this
thank
one
goodness.
after a bogey on the last. Well done.
That's a slick putt.
And you're currently 7 over.
Don't want to hit that one too strong. So back to even par through 6.
Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th.
Let us see indeed. Solid swing here. Let's see if it gets on top. It will be on top. About pin high. That's not a bad spot to be for this.
Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right.
A little bit of
sink
right to
this,
left in this one.
Snatch a birdie and be on our way. What's heading towards the hole?
Didn't quite give it enough room.
All righty.
Give it a chance, though.
We'll head on to the next hole. Okay, 7 over par after that one.
Heading on.
And here we go with a par 5.
Par 5.
Yep, that was a good swing. Well done.
That was blasted. Just a smidge fast, not the end of the world. Might be a little
Here's our
blocked
second
out
shot on
here.
the 8th.
I don't think I'd be able to reach the green anyway, so no harm, no foul. Pretty solid stroke.
Not sure where this one's gonna
Should
end up.
die
Could be
right
rough.
about there. Trickles in. Yeah, just trickled into the rough a little bit.
And this is your 3rd shot.
Pitch here. See if we can get that one up. A little fast. Just fine. That is just fine.
Was a good one.
Better result than I was anticipating.
Here we go. Birdie putt.
Oh, a birdie.
As that putt
Almost
drops,
forgot
let's
what those
take
were
a
like.
peek at the scorecard.
All right,
Sitting
moves us
right
to
at 6
1
over
under
at the
for the
moment.
round. See if we can drop another
Teeing
stroke
it
or
up
2.
on a par 4 for this one. And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it.
Unfortunately, just a lot of wind in our face on this one does not make that an easy hole.
Okay, setting up about 180 yards out.
Yep, we're probably going to need a hybrid. Yeah, wind kind of shifted though, so it's more left to right than in our face now.
Get out of there.
Yeah, I think we got some trees. Killed some of our mojo there.
Well,
Get
better
down
luck
in this-
next time.
Down in this little
Setting up here now
little
for our
bunker here.
3rd shot.
Oh, this could be good. Sit.
Oh yeah,
Not
that'll
a bad
do
out.
just fine
Not a
from
bad
there.
out at all.
Great work. And you are 6 over par at the moment.
All right, so 6 over, 9 holes to go.
Tailwind blowing with us on this one. Nice swing.
That's pretty solid. Should come back off of the fairway there, back down to the middle. Yep, there it goes. That is a
See what
monster
you have
drive.
on the 2nd shot here on the 10th.
Little pitch in here. Should take a couple hops. Ooh, not the best
Think we're
swing in
going
the
rough
world.
here.
Wow, just
Oh, I
sat
don't
down
know.
right on
Don't
that
know
hill.
what I was thinking. You ended up on the green after all that. 26 feet to the cup.
Gonna be pretty quick, so just gotta make sure you give it enough room.
Oh, this one could drop.
Oh, I wish it had. That would have been a sick birdie.
Just
Instead,
yeah,
we have this
too
for
much on
par.
there.
Back
Here's a
uphill.
17-foot putt.
Oh, come
Right
on.
by the hole.
Come on.
And yeah, just missing the par, but tapping in for bogey.
Tapping in for
Currently
bogey never
sitting
feels
at
good. I'd
7
rather
over.
drain the long
We've got
putt.
a long par 4 staring us down on this one.
Yeah, a little fast on that. Gonna end up in that little cutout. Shouldn't kill us too much on the angle. Still
All
be
right,
reachable.
We'll take that. Setting up from 145 yards away.
Yep, I think right about there is a good spot. A little fast on that. could end up in a bunker. Or about pin high. Just off the
Well,
green.
we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on.
A little bit of
Setting up
a little bit
for
of
our
movement in
third
that.
shot.
So we can get it out there far enough that it feeds on down. All right, sit. Sit, sit, sit. No. God.
All right, this is your fourth shot.
I feel like I have a little more control over the putter than the old chipping
my
right
goodness.
now.
And
Back-to-back
setting up here with
bogeys.
the bogey. Currently sitting at 8 over.
Picking up strokes. Like a
And
recycling
teeing it
person
up on a
picking up
par
cans.
4.
That's what's happening. Not a bad shot there. Not going to be on the green, but not going to leave us with a terrible angle, I don't think, either. Yep, just sitting right up there in the fairway.
Shot on the 12th.
See if we can get this up here to trickle down. Settle down. Birdie chance.
5 feet left to go.
And just
So
inside
good,
left.
So good.
All right, stopping the bleeding with that birdie. Back to even par for the round.
And 7 over at the moment.
Still not in a great spot.
Here's a par 5 for us.
And the old push draw.
Good job. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
Yep. No way we're reaching the green here with the wind. Just in our face.
I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough, though.
All right, not a bad shot there.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Gonna throw a lot of spin on this one. Trying to go at this hill. Right up above the pin. Oh, come on, wind. How'd you not do anything?
And setting up for your fourth stroke here.
That's the worst place to leave it on a hole like this. Well above everything. All right, got this one for par.
A little bit aggressive there. And for the par.
Wow, how? How does it break that way?
Man. Okay, next hole coming up. And that's 8 over par at the moment.
All right, so through 13,
Wind
back to
is
1
blowing
over.
right to left on this one.
Just absolutely bludgeoned.
Tee shot's looking good.
Eh,
Well, you can't blame me for throwing out a prediction. You know, I don't get them all right. We are in the deep
obviously.
stuff here.
Oh, now the wind wants to be behind me. I see. All right, in some deep doo-doo. We're going to need all of this club, I think.
This one's heading a bit right.
Yeah, should find itself on the green just fine.
Nice shot.
Quick
That'll
putt
do.
coming back.
Here we go. 28 feet away.
Chance here for the birdie.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right, this next putt for the par. This putt's good so far.
Ah, come on.
No, that was tough. A little bit too hard.
Too much break on these
Sitting at 9 over.
holes.
I'm teeing this one up on the 15th hole.
Wow. That's impressive.
Approach heading right.
Yeah, that's just a terrible shot.
Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that.
I
It's okay.
certainly wasn't. Certainly was not. And gonna have a little
drop
bit of
this
work
par
left
putt.
here
Let's
for
do it.
par.
Went right
Come
by.
on.
Okay,
Come
here's a
on.
putt for us. This putt's tracking. And currently sitting at 10 over par.
10 over, otherwise known as 3 over for the round.
Good luck here on the 16th. That swing was to die for.
It's rough. I'm hitting good shots and just not
And
scoring.
we're about 130
Just
yards
can't pitch.
in from here. A little less than pure on that swing.
Yeah, that's over in the crap area.
Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it?
Nope,
All
sure
right, let's
did
get
not.
back in form. Coming off 3 bogeys in a row. I think we can do better here, though.
We'll see. Don't have that much confidence in me.
This one's 9 feet away.
There's a good putt.
Well done on this one.
Oh my gosh. Had that one birdie on 12. All the rest have been bogeys until that point. 5 over.
Sitting at 10 over par.
5 over with a birdie. God.
Here we go,
Painful,
17th
painful
hole.
hole. Not a terrible shot there. Just pulled. Pulled and long. Even clubbed down.
Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time.
Yeah, get close. Nope. All the way down the hill. It's
Okay,
great.
this will save you par.
It's great.
Oh.
No
No.
breaks. Just no breaks going my
Let's
way
head to
since
the
the first
next.
round. 5 under on the first round and ugly since.
And a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
So if you guys would like to school me in
This looks
in
pretty
my own
simple.
society, this is how you do it. You
And
go
this one's
play,
about
you join, you
210
play
from
the
pin.
Oklahoma Invitational and show me what you got. Because currently what I got is
Maybe
a
we can
bunch
get
of really
kick
bad
left
shots.
here.
Bunch of not great shots. I got lots of those.
And there's some fantastic golf. Putting for eagle.
All right, putting for eagle.
Final score of 74.
God, it's bad when eagle doesn't even get you back to par. That's not a great.
We could have a birdie on this hole. Looking good. And that's
All
all
right, at
for
least
the
able to
golf
clean it
today,
up with a
gents.
birdie. Plus 10 for the tournament, plus 3 on the round. Just overall,
And as
not a
this
great
round
tournament
comes to
for
a
me.
close, it's a
Huh?
plus 10
Go
on
check it
the
out,
board
though.
for you.
Golf Club of Oklahoma.
And
See how you fare.
that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
All right, so leader in the clubhouse for the society tournament is myself with a 10 over score. I think you guys can do better than that. Go join the DW Golf Co. Society today and just destroy me, please. Please put me out of my misery. All right, we still have, I think, a round and a half of golf to go out there. We're currently enjoying participating in the 100 Thieves 100 Holes Challenge, where you can play and earn with 100 Thieves, the esports group. You play 100 holes this week and earn yourself a 100 Thieves forest green crew neck. It's valid until the 11th of January. So get out there, play, join our society. You can do that. I'm almost afraid to jump back into my career mode. Yeah, let's hop in here to a community course. This is TMFC Forest Course from the virtual tour 2K21. Follow them on Instagram and all that jazz so that you can keep up with them. But this is a course that they're making, so we're going to hop into that. Already had it queued up, so let's do it.
2K23. I think this is going to be an extra good round of golf. This one starts with a par 3 opening hole. Let's get this tee shot as close as we can and mosey on our way.
Well, that's not close.
That'll do for the approach.
On the
See
green,
how
not
you
close.
do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us.
Very long. Very putt. See what we can do with that.
Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess.
It definitely did. 100% accurate assessment there.
And for the par.
For the par. Got this little right to left.
Well, the putt appears to be on line.
And there it is.
Not a bad effort as we kicked off our round here.
All right, so this is a
Par after
9-hole,
first.
mostly par 3 course.
Let's see
There
what
is
the second
one hole
has
here
in
that
store
has
for us.
the old one hole here that's a par 4, but it's drivable, so
This one's looking good.
not
Oh yeah,
not
he'll
all par
take those
3s.
all day.
Okay. Let's putt this guy. It is a little downhill, so I don't have to go too crazy on it. Wow. Just can't
A
putt.
bit too much power. in
Can't
that putt.
putt.
Setting up a 5-foot putt here.
These
Oof,
right to left
just-
ones are just
just
eating
missed.
my lunch lately.
Here we go, bogey putt.
If you watched the rounds
now
there
let's
at
look
Gulf Cove,
at our
Oklahoma, you saw
scorecard, see what
had
that's
about
saying. And you're sitting at
7
one
putts
over the
within
round,
10 feet
and
that
we're
were missed.
teeing up
Just
now
big right to
on
left
the
putts.
third.
So on to the third. Not a great shot. Not a great shot at all. Got a decent bounce out of there. I can at least play this one.
Missed the mark a little bit.
All right. Get this out of the crap. That'll work. Sit down.
Here we go. Drop this and save that par.
We'll par save up. Par save up.
Be a good one.
Nice.
And that's
I can
your
putt
par
all of a
right
sudden.
there.
That's wonderful. It's great to have chances to save par.
Okay, 1 over on the round currently.
1 over. Let's see if we can fix
And now
that
we're
here.
Teeing up on the 4th.
Not a bad swing there. Wind should bring us
Get to
around
the
a
right,
little
get to
bit.
the right.
Should kick right also. And it does just a little bit. Spin's going to kind of
Pin
kill
high on
any
that
other movement
approach,
there.
nicely judged. This putt is about 14 feet.
And give it too much room. Just need to stop rolling.
On this hole, we've got this left for par.
All
That's
right.
gonna work.
So currently hanging on to that 1 over. Just trying to find
1
some sort of
over,
groove again.
okay. And let's let this fly here on
Nice
the
little
5th.
par 3 here. See what kind of kick we get off of this little hill here.
Pin.
Just trying to be a little more creative with the
missed
shots
green
there.
on that one.
Not a whole lot of green to work with here. Just trying to roll this out there close.
Nice chip, fantastic.
I know it looked like I hit it
Move
terrible,
on.
and that's because I did,
And
but it
we're
was
sitting at 1
halfway
over
intentional.
par at the moment.
All
This
right,
hole's a
on to
par
the 6th.
3.
Par 3. Little pull there. Wind's not going to help us much. That's going to
And the
be
approach heading to
it's
the
going to be
left.
off. Yeah. It's sculpted to have a
little
little
off
bit of a
on that
valley there,
approach,
but
that's okay.
all right. Going to stay
Well
close. Hang on to a
judged
par.
that one.
Just holding out for that drivable par
Okay,
4,
let's head to
where
the
I might be
next.
able to get back to even.
And as we tee off on this one, it's a short par 4. Could be fun.
All right, let's see if we can drop this guy in about right here. A little fast on that follow through. Hill should help both kill it and kick it to the right. And we're just off the back.
Okay, here's our second
harm,
shot
no foul
here on
there.
the 7th hole.
Sit down. There we go. Tap in birdie
Ooh,
here.
nicely done
Back to
on the
even
chip
par.
Shot. Good job on that one. That's going to bring your score down to even par.
Back to even par. This one is downhill. Not a ton of wind out there today.
Well, this approach
Decided to
is
go with a little
leaning a bit to the right.
fade.
Well,
This-
things just got a
Ooh,
little bit more difficult.
that's
This is
shaggy.
a plugged lie in the bunker, and usually people don't like that.
I personally don't like that. Okay,
This is what our
sitting
third
up in the
shot's
rough.
looking like.
Sitting up here in the rough, pretty straight. Typically am a little fast on those. Yeah.
Ooh, nice little chip on that one.
Yep, taking that for bogey.
Okay, there's your bogey.
And
Teeing
let's see
this
if we can
one
get
up on
back
the
to even
ninth
par
now.
here on number 9. Not the greatest shot in the world.
That's okay.
I think
Don't worry
after
about
this
it.
hole,
We'll be on the green
take a
eventually.
little break, then we'll come back, finish up the last 19 here for our 100 Thieves challenge. We're going to finish this one up 2 over
This is potentially
on
a
this
safe
course.
par. So far, so good.
Ooh, 1
And
over.
ending your
Tried to
round
jinx
with a
myself.
par putt. Well done.
Par putt, needed
And as you
more,
finish up
didn't
your
get it.
round,
So,
1 over par.
yeah, advancing
That'll be
slowly
it
on all
for me
things.
here today. Thanks for
Once again,
taking
that's
me around the
TMFC
course with
Forest
you.
Course
I had a
by
great
the
time
Virtual
out
Tour
there. Hopefully we'll see you
2K21.
again real soon.
Go check that guy out. Course details. There you go. TMFC Forest Course. All right, I'm going to go grab something to drink, and I'll return here shortly, and we'll play our final round. In the comments there, if you're watching, make sure that you drop us the course that you'd like us to play next as we round out our 100 Thieves Challenge, 100 rounds going on currently. We'll return here in just a moment. All right, and we're back. Let's see. In the chats, we got nothing. Got a whole lot of nothing. That's okay. That's okay. I still love you. I still love you. I don't hate you at all. So we got another 18 holes that we need to play. Let's do Torrey Pines North. This is a course that I got to play last year. We are going to play from the black tees. And I don't care which things will go default on everything else. Let's begin the round. So I got to play the front 9 and 10, hole 10, here at TPC North, or not
Hello
TPC,
there.
Torrey Pines North.
To PGA Tour 2K23. What else?
And it's pretty sweet.
Today we get to take on Torrey Pines.
If you guys have never been over here to Torrey Pines,
What this entails.
great experience there all the way around.
Par 4.
Full disclosure, did sneak over to the south course and played hole number
100 yards out.
3 just for the fact that you could say you've played hole number 3. very much worth every dollar spent on that trip. There we go. So down below the hole here, chance here for birdie. Nice. Cool. Little birdie here on this guy. Torrey Pines North. Managed to hang on to even par in real life for about 3 holes. 2 holes. It was even par through 2. And that's when the luck ran out. That's all right.
That's not great.
Not great,
Okay,
but
second shot here on the second.
wow, we are sitting down in the crap. What happens if we punch this guy? That's not much better. We'll go normal. Normal, sure. Go hybrid. All right, let's try to get out of this stuff. All right, not a bad shot there. Let's see how this rolls out. Probably just looking to hold on to par on this one.
I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that.
Well, I appreciate that. Even if you aren't disappointed, I'm disappointed. Got a chance here to save par.
Let's save par on this one. Looking good.
Ooh, just barely caught it on the low side there. We'll hang on to par. I'm all right with that. Moving on to hole number 3. This is where the wheels really fell off for me in real life, where things did not go as planned. But this is a video game, so it's not real life, and I'm okay with that.
This one's heading a little bit to the left.
See if that kicks up onto the right, as I thought it might. Just fine. All right, quick putt here coming back.
And this one is for the birdie.
See if I gave it too much room. No, just right. Beautiful. Like seeing that. A couple birdies on the scorecard here at Torrey Pines North. This is Devin with DW Golf Co., by the way, and we're here playing at Torrey Pines North if you're just joining us. And having a good old time. Good old time here at Torrey Pines. Right now we're taking on the 100 Thieves 100 Holes Challenge here in PGA Tour 2K23. A little helping wind here a little bit. Kind of quartering us a little. We'll push on this one, see if that gets over that bunker. Sit down. Nice. Just gonna trickle to the front of that green there. It is gonna be an uphill putt. Not a whole lot in it. Break on over. Nice.
Yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. Get out of that hole. You are now 300 par.
All right. Head on to the shorter par 5. Not a bad swing there. Should be able to play this one pretty well. Only thing missing from this scene is some jets flying over. Tons of jets here in the San Diego area, around Torrey Pines. So one of the most memorable things about the course for me is just constant jets of all varieties flying over.
There's a green and under regulation for you.
All right, here we go. Chance here for eagle. Did pull that a bit, but not enough room on the initial. Tap in birdie. All right.
We are on the 6th hole now.
On to the 6th. A little bit of a shot across the body there, but tempo is good. It's in the fairway. A lob wedge pitch going on here. Pretty good about just going almost straight at it. That should be solid. Sit. Pretty good approach there.
This one's 7 feet away.
He's just a little right to left here for
This one's tracking.
birdie. Once again, just not giving it enough room on these right to left putts. Could have been 5 under. Oh well. All right, here to the 7th. Somewhat drivable depending on the day and the wind. Today the wind is right in our face, so less drivable than other days. That one's not in a great place.
And we're in the rough, and it is a bad lie.
A bad lie, he says. All right, let's throw this guy up there. That's a pretty decent shot from down there. In that lie, I will take that mess. Tap in birdie. All right, little par 3 down the hill. Wind is in our face a little bit, so not going to take too much off of this one. Somehow that still ends up in a bunker.
Well, missed the green there on that one. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here.
Roll on out there, buddy.
For that line, that worked just nicely.
Okay, so got just a little bit to go here for par.
Going towards that.
Just missed. So we'll take our first bogey of the day.
And tapping in for bogey on this one. All right, and after that, you've gone up to 4 under. Teeing this one up on hole number 9.
And that's in that bunker over there. Now it's going to be short of it. That's how poorly I hit it. Wow. I was trying to avoid the bunker. Somehow managed to hit it just a...
from the deep stuff.
All right, let's see if we can just get this back in the fairway. Advance it a little bit. That'll work.
Okay, 3rd shot.
Still not in terrible shape. Gonna get most of this back. Stay up. Stay up. And we're in the fringe. Got this one to knock her close. Yeah, it doesn't run down much at all.
Save par on this one.
Saving par. Going outside left. It's the right number. All right. So 4 under through the front 9. Not a bad start there.
Loading up for par 5 here. Nice looking shot.
Another long par 5 here.
Second shot on the 10th coming up.
All right. Long shot, but downhill. My dog's wanting to play. He's like, hey, cut me in. Surely I can play better than that. Finding a bunker. What's up, buddy?
This one's your 3rd.
Definitely not the sand shot that we wanted to end up with there. Let's see how we can get out of this. Sand does seem to just eat up everything on this course.
5 under to sink this putt.
Chance here for the old birdie.
It's getting there.
Tracking.
No, it's
Oh, lips out the low side, just barely.
one for par. And now teeing off on a par 4.
All right, drivable par 4, especially with the wind here today. Trying to hit it right into that. It's going to draw just a bit. You have to skip.
This one's heading to the sand.
Oh, yeah. That found the sand. Probably a good thing, too, because
And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here.
there we go. Not a bad shot there.
Let's grab the putter.
Let's grab it.
Looking at a 10-foot putt here. Oh, it's getting
Buckets.
there.
Here we go.
And that will
Let's
drop
go.
number 6 on the day.
All right.
Bring things down to 5 under par.
5 under par.
Wind's blowing from our
Wind
back,
is
so
behind
this
us. I'm going to club down just a little bit. This is down a little bit, but not a ton. Just a little draw on this one.
I think this will find the surface.
It'll find the surface. I don't know how far it's going to roll out. Not too bad. Catch that hill. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
That's going to work.
Let's do it.
8-footer here in front of us.
Money.
Ooh, drop it on in for your 7th.
There we go. Back-to-back birdies here on 11 and 12. Wind is kind of
6
whipping
under
around
par
here.
currently. Here comes a par 4.
All right, the par 4. Nice. Nice shot.
That'll work for you.
Starting to groove here a little bit.
Shot about 145 yards.
Yeah, let's go 9 iron. Throw this guy over there just a little bit. Managed to cut that shot.
Come on,
Doesn't
keep
happen
five.
often. Is gonna stop over here on the right side of the green.
Approach. Okay, here's your
Have a
number
big
30.
bender here from right to left for birdie. Just slightly below the hole.
Okay, tap this one.
Tap in par. So hanging out here at 6 under still.
Par after that one. Okay, we'll look at the
Moving on.
14th
14th
hole
hole. We're on the home stretch here in our 100 Thieves Challenge. This is the final round to get us to 100.
I'd say 100 yards out.
So we got the wind in our face. Pretty solid shot there.
Come on, ball, bite.
Let's go. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Let's go.
I'll take that.
We like that a lot. That's a
And
solid
4-foot putt.
solid shot there. We're going to go just outside left here.
This putt's going.
There it is.
Right
Another
now,
birdie,
7
11.
under for the day.
7 under through 14 here at Torrey Pines North. Taking on this
Right to
100
left
hole
cross
challenge.
going on this hole.
A lot of wind on this one. I think we got to go 7 iron. Throw this over here on the right edge. Just go after it. Gah. Between my swing and that wind. Club wasn't a bad choice. No, 7 iron is a pretty good choice there. Gonna stay out of the
Good on that
bunker.
approach. Here's our second shot.
Let's see what we can
on
do
the
here.
15th
We're
hole.
looking at about 70%. Throw some spinola on it. Not a terrible shot, but not the
Alright, here's a
best either.
23-footer.
Big putt here for the par. Just a little pull. Didn't quite give it enough room. Stan.
Setting up for the bogey putt here.
So the signature par 3 eats
6 under.
a stroke from us.
Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th.
A little fast, but wind's going to hold us in the fairway. Keep it a straight shot. Oh,
Well, that won't work.
kept us in the fairway until the fairway kicked us out.
Just in the first cut here.
I'm going to club up a couple here. Let the wind do its thing. Oh yeah, come back down. Wow, no spin at all coming out of that. This is going to be a pretty slippery chip here. Just get it down there near the hole.
This next putt for par.
All right.
Looking pretty good.
There we go. All right, back out of bogey Hades. On to the 17th. On to the 17th. This is Devin with DW Golf Co. We are tackling 100 Thieves challenge of 100 holes. And I figure why not just do it all in not do it all in an afternoon on a live stream. So here we are. This is our final round before the 100 holes.
Good luck. Second shot here on the 17th.
Yeah, we're here at Torrey Pines North, the North Course. Tackling that guy and having a blasty blast here. We did not have a blasty blast at the replica of Golf Club of Oklahoma. Much different course. Much different courses. This one's much more open, much more forgiving. Golf Club of Oklahoma, if you've ever played it, knows, you know that it's a very tight Tom Fazio design, very tight fairways, uneven lies everywhere, and just never know what you're going to end up with. So, had a great first round there, had a horrendous second round, and then average third and fourth rounds there in the DW Golf Coast Society play. If you guys haven't already, be sure you join the DW Golf Coast Society. That way you can join in on the tournaments. You can beat me on a weekly basis. And yeah, but really it is all for fun. There's nothing really on the line. There may be like an end of the year tournament that we do that allows for somebody to take home a pot of credits. But right now that's not a thing. So there we go. Waves from the cup here. Trying to finish our round here at Torrey Pines North. Just not enough room. Not enough room. Got this here for par. Buckets. Cool. So 7 under here at Torrey Pines. Shows me I'm not a terrible golfer. Just had a rough few rounds there, but with that, that's gonna be the end of this round. And that takes us to the end of the 100 Thieves Challenge. Got in all 100 of our holes. If you haven't already, go check out some of our custom courses that we've been building here in the designer. You can kind of go page by page there. The Point at Mammoth Pass GC, which we just completed. Point at Mammoth Pass under construction, just finished. Actually plotting all the holes there. So we've got 9-hole par 3 course, just running along this ridge here above the already existing Mammoth Pass GC course. Mammoth Pass GC is available on PGA Tour 2K21 and 2K23 in casual mode for you guys to go play. This one not quite finished yet. Just got done recording the episodes that plot out holes 7, 8, and 9 here. I will say, of all the holes, my favorite so far is number 7 on this par 3 course. So go check it out. A lot of fun, a lot of neat just par 3 holes in there. I think it'll be a neat experience for everybody who plays it. Lots of elevation change. lots of par threes. So that should be coming out here pretty soon. You can go through our YouTube channel, find all of our course design tutorials, all that fun stuff. So if you guys haven't already, be sure you follow us on Twitch, hit that subscribe button in YouTube, and drop us a like. Give us some comments, maybe a couple courses that you would like us to go play and rate and review. Just got done with one suggested from a viewer not too long ago. It's not a traditional course, more of a fun kind of fantasy course on top of buildings and such. Heartbreak Heights. Go check that one out as well. I'll be dropping the review video for that here pretty soon. Thank you so much for that suggestion and checking that one out. But until next time, this is Devin out with DW.